What's good, old heads? It's your boy, Mr. Michael.
And the Mac Diva, Big Gwen.
Diva, we've been on this journey the last couple of videos, last couple of reaction videos. We've been on this journey of hearing some of the older, artists showing their face again. I'm loving it. I want to continue on it. I'm having a great time doing this. So, yeah. So the next artist I'm about to put up is another old head that has threw their hat back in the ring. And we're going to check out and see whether or not they should have stayed retired. How about that? So the next song. So the next song is The Brat featuring Jessica Betts. And they have a single together called Have You to Myself. So we both know, for those that don't know, that, the Brat and Jessica Betts are both in same-sex marriages. The Brat has her wife, and I always forget her name, so I'm not going to sit up here and butcher it and try to mess it up.
Judy. They call her Big Gwen. I think her name is Jessica, I think. Is it?
Yeah, her name is Judy, but I always mess up her name. So I'm not finna go into it. And we all know who Jessica Betts is married to. So let's check it out. I mean,
I got some of her music too. I like her.
Yeah, real talk though. I'm not even gonna front. Jessica Betts can sing. She really can sing. Yeah, she really can sing. So, and like, listen, I cannot even tell you how much of an affinity I have for the Brat. One of the coldest, if not the coldest, debut in hip hop history for an artist was 15-year-old Brat on The Bomb with Criss Cross. There will never be another debut into hip hop the way that she came out smacking niggas with that song. I'm sorry, that was one of the coldest debuts ever. So if you haven't heard it, go look up Criss Cross, find their song The Bomb, and listen to the Brat for her first debut, her first feature.
What's really crazy is when they get to, I always trip how she's one of the ones that get left out when they always start talking about female MCs. I'm like, how can y'all do that?
Yeah, you can't. You can't. But maybe it's because the Brat ain't never really been that in-your-face artist that some of the other artists are. You know what I'm saying? She just gets on there and does her thing.
It makes me mad because then it's like if you can't consider her, or if that's not somebody you think about, then you shouldn't even be arguing, because that means that you don't even understand the whole plateau of what the fuck you arguing about.
Yeah,
there's them people that you just don't leave out of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Your hip hop library don't go back far enough for you to argue about hip hop.
You need to just not even be trying to argue about it. Just stay on your side of the fence.
Right. But all right, so we're gonna go ahead and check this out. This song is called "Have You to Myself." The Brat featuring Jessica Betts. Let's go.
Cool T, what up? My feelings got me falling in love. My feelings got me falling in love on the Sunday, the one.
Oh shit, they got their wives in the video.
I wasn't looking at those.
Yeah, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Why would they not? But they're in the video.
Falling in love. Falling. My feelings got me falling in love on the Sunday, the one day. I don't wanna do nothing else. Have you to myself.
Yo, today I wanna do nothing but be all up on your skin. Baby, we more than lovers, cause you are my best friend. And I wanna see no phone, And don't turn on your computer, cause I don't want no interrupting the things I'm about to do to you, girl. JB, tell her.
Fall in love, fall in love, come on, falling. My feelings got me falling in love on a Sunday, the one day I don't wanna do nothing else. Have you to myself. Today I want your affection, breaking down those thighs, and on my mind all week. Wanna kiss it from behind. Tell your friends you're busy, cause it's just us two. I want this time to stand still. Sunday love just for you. My feelings got me, yeah. Fall in love, fall in love, falling. My feelings got me falling in love on a Sunday, the one day I don't wanna do nothing else. Have you to myself.
You be so booked and busy trying to make a decision, positioning people to give them better days of living. You be working so hard, fulfilling your heart and giving. Every little bit of you is so thoughtful and considerate. I'm here for your benefit to cater to you. So Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturday, do what you do. You got 6 days, but on Sunday you mine in 6, 9 ways. Cause you gon' always be my baby. JD, tell them.
Fall in love, fall in love, falling. My feelings got me falling in love on a Sunday, the one day I don't wanna do nothing else. Have you to myself.
I'm gonna let you go first.
I was almost angry. I was about to get angry because I thought that was what Brat was finna do this whole song, because that was gonna really piss me off. But you led into it with that. It's like I like the song, but I thought that was finna be it, and I'm sick of that type of shit. And I was finna say, I know she ain't changed up on me, but then she got the flowing, and it was fixed. So I'm cool with that. I love that. That's a cool little song. That gives me that cool ass vibe, like Justin Bieber Peaches. That's the kind of vibe I get from that, like that laid back ass, is super cool. Like I could go skating to that song.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you my fair assessment of the song. And this is one of the opportunities for me to show our fans that just because we are fanboys and fangirls of particular people, we can be objective. I'm gonna be fully transparent. To me, the track was a whole vibe. The track was a whole vibe. I love the track and I love the hook. That hook, that, you know what I'm saying? But I felt like I've been saving my appetite all day for Thanksgiving dinner, and then somebody came in there, with just some fried chicken and nothing else, and it's like, this it? That's all I'm gonna get? Yeah, like this it? Because that second verse that the Brat did was the fried chicken. It was like, okay, that was that, that was some good food.
Yeah, here it is, but it wasn't enough of it.
It wasn't enough. It
one of them things like they doing, like you have a 3-minute song that the length of it was like, okay.
Yeah.
As soon as you start getting off,
I was left unsatisfied because, like, I heard the hook, like I said, the hook was fire. I wanted to hear more ad-libs from Jessica Betts because her voice when she started clowning is fire. I wanted to hear a little bit more. It was like the song started here and it stayed here, the whole song. Like there was, and so I felt a little unsatisfied. With that said, it was a good song. It was something that I could sit and vibe to, like you said.
Yeah.
But as far as that being something,
as far as it having the wow factor making me jump up out of the chair, I wanted more.
Yeah. As far as me, like if I'm driving down the street and I'm thinking of a song to play, I'm not gonna think of that one. Now, if it come on, I'm a vibe to it, but I'm not gonna put it on. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Um,
I absolutely do. That's why I'm laughing, nigga, because there's a difference.
Yeah, there's a difference, but the Brat is still the truth. Again, I still second what you said. If you're not familiar with the Brat, you can't argue female MCing, like for real. You just can't, because she is one of the coldest ever.
You can't argue anything.
Yeah. And listen, even when we reacting to these videos, don't base how you feel about an artist in the same way when we was reacting to like the K-pop girls, the Blackpink and all them, when we was reacting to them. We said in the video, we're gonna have to dig deeper. We're gonna have to go in farther to see what else they have. So I'm saying, don't base your opinion off of this video or what you heard on this song. When we introduce you to something, or when you see us talking about something, now have the responsibility, take it upon yourself to go dig into them and see if there's some stuff that you like yourself. Because the Brat has a whole catalog of shit that I intentionally put on to this day.
Yeah, why they man, it's about the music, period.
That's it.
It's about the music. It's about everything. That's everything to me. That's all I'm ever gonna talk about. I don't care nothing about who they married to, how old they are, what color they are, what they are. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. But you present it to the world for me to listen to, I'm gonna give my opinion on that.
Yeah, and that's what we're here to do. We're gonna give you an honest opinion.
Everybody should be the same thing, because when you take other things into consideration other than the product they put out into the world, then that's where the bias comes in.
Right. That's the thing.
So
people have the misunderstanding.
So you gotta say you like it. I'm not that cool.
Yeah, I'm not that dude either. Yeah, and it's funny because it's people have the misunderstanding that just because we're fans of something that we can't be unbiased and give a fair assessment. When we're listening to stuff, if I can't stand an artist, I'm going to listen to his product and I'm going to give a fair assessment of that artist. And we're also people that think that we can't be unbiased didn't listen to our Will Smith reaction, because we toasted his ass for that album. and we're both Will
Don't
Smith
flip
fans.
the tape over.
Don't flip the tape over. So no, it's about at the end of the day, to us, y'all, when we react, you're gonna always get our honest opinion. And it's not about, like Diva said, it's not about any of the external factors like age, face, name, recognition. It's about the product that we're listening to, and we're gonna judge that product. That's it. And that's not to say that they don't have. That's not to say that they don't have good shit or that they don't have terrible shit. You can have an artist that has a history of all terrible shit, but if they put out a banger, we're gonna say that's a banger.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, the music and the love of music. So again, if you like this video, we're going to do some more digging. I think that they've got an album there, like a collaborative album they're working on. So I'm going to check it out when it comes out. I don't have a date or anything on it yet, but when it comes out, I'll listen to it.
Oh, really? I didn't know about that. I just started seeing the little promos for the
yeah, I think they're working on just the little buzz that I've heard. It's not confirmed. Just the buzz that I've heard is that they're working on something.
It'll be cool. It'll be cool. As long as
it would be cool.
In the future shit.
Yeah. For sure.
You know,
for sure.
Nice.
right.
Well,
and just listening to her flow patterns and stuff on there. She's still listening to her delivery on that second verse. She still got it.
Mm-hmm. She can't use that shit.
Yeah. So, all right, y'all. If you like this one or any of our other videos, click that subscribe button. All right. Like it, share it, and we'll see you next time.
All right, y'all. Peace out.